After reading the book The Razor Edge Book of Sharpening by John Jurnich in November of 2021, it was evident that the freehand sharpening technique of mine was full of misunderstandings and errors. Hence there emerged an almost compulsory need of jigs for the standard sharpening procedure. Therefore, a set of clamps each for knives and chisel blades were subsequently devised and built, and have ever since been employed in every sharpening session. The guide for the knife blade base is about 2 cm thick sugar maple, with assortments of 3 or 4 stainless steel fasteners, with 2 5 cm long M6 truss head screws, wing nuts, and extra large washers, a set which can accommodate a variety of edged tools, along with a 9 cm long M6 bolt, from which I cut the head off and directly fastened a block of white ash on one end. Jig is directly clamped on where the sharpening angle near the tip becomes about as equal as the angle of the belly. Then the guide height is adjusted in relation to the hone. And the guide for the chisel blade, the configuration is about the same, except that a piece of copper boost bar was used on the other side of the clamp, the very side facing the hone. A single leg for one side of the guide only, while keeping the complexity involved as minimal as possible, holds little ill effect on maintaining the desired sharpening angle on each side of the blade, as it is only the perpendicular height that this leg ought to control. The beauty of this crutch-guided sharpening system is that they permit the usage of conventional sharpening hone, and do not require exclusive set of hones built for one specific guide only. Furthermore, as the guide itself does not make contact with the hone, and only glides over the flat surface underneath as its reference plane, no part of these guides are subject to under abrasion, and will wear off. Use of guide not only leaves clean, well-defined facets, but is also wasteless. With much greater control, guides minimize removal of excessive steel, which is almost inevitable for freehand sharpening. The level of sharpness achieved by John Jurnich's sharpening technique, along with these 2 guides and 2 of the most basic hones that I own, 320 and 8,000 grit hone, is I believe more than one could ever hope to achieve. For the excellency of blade sharpness is almost always proven by shaving with it. Here I will demonstrate shaving my face with this kitchen knife I just sharpened during the production of this clip.